I'm here in Brookhaven, but I want to see something different today because there's a prison here in the city that's completely abandoned, and nobody knows what's inside. To tell you the truth, everything inside this prison is a huge mystery. So now I'm coming here in my car, and now I'm calling my friend. I just want to see if he wants to come with me, because exploring that prison is going to be very interesting. He said, but it's really dangerous there. I know it's dangerous, but I'm sure everything's going to be fine. So now I'm leaving here, and I'm coming over here as fast as possible. And for those who don't know, I'm allowed to live at this house as a favor. The truth is that I don't live in this mansion. I only live in the mansion's garage. In fact, if I go up here, there's a wall that prevents me from entering this house. So now I'm coming here to pick up Big. He lives in this blue house. So finally, I've arrived to pick him up. Now he's finally coming to my car. He said, "Why are you dressed like that?" It's because I'm a ghost hunter. And now Big got out of here, and he's wearing these weird clothes. Dude, why do you look like that? Honestly, it doesn't make much sense for you to go like that. But now we're finally arriving at the abandoned prison. Dude, this prison is really scary. There are weird things inside it. I don't know how I'm going to get inside, since the gate clearly doesn't work. Now I'm trying to open it, but it doesn't work. Now Big is coming right here, and he simply managed to get inside. Okay, I can't believe it was so easy to get in here. I thought I would have more trouble, but the truth is that it was the easiest thing in the world. Great, now I'm coming inside, and we're completely different. Big is ready for the apocalypse. I'm ready to hunt ghosts. He said, there could be toxic things in here. I think it's more likely that there are ghosts in here. So now we're both going in completely opposite directions. While I'm coming through the prison entrance, Big is going through the visitors area, and apparently, he brought a flashlight. Okay, he was really smart. He was smarter than me, because I only brought this torch. So now I've just entered this place, and you can see that it's on fire. This is really weird. Why is there so much fire here? Seriously, this isn't normal at all. Now I'm going up ahead, but I can see that there's a lot of smoke on the ceiling. Dude, I'm not feeling very well. Big is finally getting here, and now I've just fallen to the ground. Dude, I'm feeling sick, and finally, he arrived to rescue me. Now he's taking me outside. I can't believe I got sick. I also can't believe that Big was right this whole time. This place really was toxic, and I urgently need a gas mask. Do you happen to have one? And now he just handed me this box. Now I picked it up. Dude, you really came prepared. I can't believe you literally brought this outfit for me. He said, I'm always prepared for everything. That's really impressive. So now we're coming here to the prison. Don't tell me you have another flashlight. Then he stopped, and it looks like he really does. So he just handed me this flashlight. Look, thank you so much for this. Now let's go see what's inside this prison. This time, I'm really prepared because I have this gas mask. So while Big is going up ahead, I'm going to take this other path. I still don't know why we're taking different paths. Honestly, I don't know if that makes much difference, but the only thing I know is that this smoke just appeared. Earlier, when I arrived at the prison, this smoke wasn't here. This place is definitely weird. So now I'm going up ahead. But wait a minute, what's this on the ground? Is there seriously a bomb on the ground? Dude, this shouldn't be here. Now I'm leaving because I'm getting scared. I really don't know what I'm going to find in here. This place looks completely abandoned. You can see that there's a spider on the ceiling. And now I'm going up ahead to see what else is inside this prison. And now Big just got here. Dude, I finally found you. But now I'm going up ahead. This place looks completely abandoned. But why was it abandoned? That's something that doesn't make much sense. The strangest part is that there are no lights inside the prison, but there are specific places that have lights. Why is this phenomenon happening? Maybe there's a way to turn on the prison lights, but I have to figure out how to do it. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep walking up ahead, and you can see that this place is completely flooded. There's something very wrong happening inside this prison. This place wasn't supposed to be completely flooded. I don't know what's happening inside this prison. When I saw reports about it on television, they said that everything here was normal, but the truth is that there's nothing normal about this place. There's destruction everywhere I go. Apparently, this is the control room, and there are a lot of things here that the police officers abandoned, but we have some buttons here. Okay, I'm going to press them, and now the prison lights are back on. Dude, I managed to turn on all the prison lights. I really am pretty smart, but now Big just got here and suddenly fell to the ground. Dude, what happened? I'm running over to help Big. He said, run away. There's something supernatural up there. But what are you talking about? If there really is something there, I want to see it. But now Big disappeared. Dude, where's my friend? He was right here, and now he's gone. Okay, I'm going up there. This is the only way to find out what happened to Big. So I even grabbed this camera, and now I'm going up there, but the lights turned off. And what's that in the background? Dude, I can see a person with an axe, but he doesn't look like a normal person. Actually, it looks like a monster, and apparently, it saw me, and now it's running toward me. Okay, I have to get out of here. I'm running away from it, but it won't stop following me. So I just arrived at the prison yard, and apparently, it disappeared. Dude, that was the strangest thing I've ever seen. There was literally a monster following me, and it must have been the same monster Big saw. But now I have no idea where Big is. There's just one problem. It's starting to get dark. Dude, I don't know where Big is, but I'm going to have to look for him tomorrow. And now that monster just appeared at the window. It's just watching me. Dude, I have to get out of here. The only way to get out of here is through the door I came in through. So now I'm coming here as fast as possible, and now I'm literally running to escape this place. Unfortunately, I had to leave Big behind because I need to call the police to rescue him. What's inside that place isn't normal. In fact, it seems supernatural. So now I'm finally calling the police. I urgently need your help. We're at the prison, and my friend just disappeared in there. He said, And who said that's my problem? Dude, that's literally your job. So he's finally coming here to help me. He's going to help me rescue Big, who's completely trapped inside this prison. Dude, it's really good that you came here to help me, but now he's armed. Dude, you can put that down, because I'm the one who called you to help me. He said, you're under arrest for trespassing on private property. Dude, you've got to be kidding me, right? I'm literally asking for your help, and now I'm being unfairly arrested. I don't deserve to go through this. He was supposed to be helping me, but now I've just discovered that I can't count on the police, because the first thing he did when I asked for help was arrest me. He didn't even try to find out where my friend is. Now he's going to be completely trapped inside that prison. Meanwhile, I'm being taken to this police station, so now I'm coming inside. Dude, this is so unfair, but I'm finally arriving at my cell, and now he opened it. Everything that's happening here is so unfair. I don't know if I'm going to be able to rescue my friend, and all of this is this police officer's fault. I was supposed to be free at this exact moment, rescuing my friend, but now he's going back to work, so he just closed this door, and he's coming over here as if nothing happened. Dude, I literally asked for help rescuing my friend, so now he came back here. He said, I don't even know if your friend exists, and on top of everything else, he's even calling me crazy. Obviously, my friend exists, but now he just ignored me and went back to work. He really is the worst police officer of all. But now I'm simply going to sleep, so it's already another day, and now I've just woken up, and apparently, I've just been released. Okay, this is really good. Finally, I'm feeling my freedom again, and now I'm going to have to rescue my friend. I'm finally leaving this place, and I learned a very important lesson. I should never ask this police officer for help, because he didn't help me with absolutely anything. My friend was trapped inside this prison, and now somehow, I have to find out where he is. Okay, now I'm leaving this place. I'm walking all the way to this prison. This is really tiring, but eventually, I'll get there. Okay, I'm finally arriving here. There's just one problem. My car was completely destroyed. Dude, who would do something like this? As far as I know, I don't have any enemies in the city. Whoever did this is a complete monster. Dude, I have to record this to show everyone on television. Everyone needs to know what's happening inside this prison. I remember that I recorded that monster. I literally have footage showing that this monster really exists, and I also have footage of it chasing me. If I show this on television, I'm sure everyone will believe me. Okay, I just came back inside, and honestly, I'm really scared because I don't know where this monster could possibly be, and I also don't know if there are other monsters, but I have to rescue my friend because I have no idea where he is. But first, I urgently need weapons. Dude, where could there be weapons inside this prison? Okay, I'm running up ahead. I think there are weapons right here. I was actually right. It's full of weapons here. These weapons are going to be very important for me to survive. So now I'm picking up a very specific weapon. I just picked up this pistol because it even has a flashlight. This is going to be important for me to survive. Okay, now I'm going up ahead to turn the prison lights on again because I remember that this room is exactly where you turn on the lights. There are several buttons here that are used for different things, but now I'm going to press a very specific button, and now all the prison lights just came back on. Now this prison is much less scary. Now it's going to be much easier to deal with these ghosts. So now I'm leaving this place, and it's completely flooded, but I'm coming here armed, looking for my friend. I have to avoid this fire, otherwise, it could burn me. Dude, where could he be? I really have no idea. Wait a minute, what's that up there? Now that thing just left this place. Okay, that was really weird. I'm definitely not alone inside this prison. Okay, I'm going upstairs to see what's happening. But now I'm holding this weapon. This weapon is going to be very important for me to survive, because if a monster comes near me, I'm simply going to use this to keep it away. You can see that there's this green slime on the ground, which is really weird. Dude, it looks like ghosts. And now a ghost just appeared here. It's coming toward me, and now I threw this at it, and it simply ran away. Dude, I can't believe that worked. This weapon I picked up is really going to be very important. It literally scared that ghost away. Now I'm reloading it, and I'm looking for Big. Big, where are you? I'm looking for him in every possible room, but so far, I haven't been able to find him. Wait a minute, what's that up ahead? Dude, there's a completely red room that's really weird. This definitely isn't normal. Dude, I have to record this to show people. This definitely isn't normal. Now it's already nighttime, and I'm showing this footage to a friend of mine. He needs to know about everything that's happening. So now he got up. He said, let me go with you. I'm not afraid of anything. Dude, we're dealing with something very serious. You can't treat this like it's a joke. So now he's coming closer, and he even agreed. This friend of mine is a wizard, and he's definitely the only person who can help me. He probably knows how to deal with ghosts. So now I'm coming here in his car. He really does have a very different car. I think it's really cool that he has a different car. He doesn't care much about what people think, and now he's already coming here. The truth is that he isn't even waiting for me. But now I'm going to start recording all of this because I want to document it so everyone knows what's happening. Dude, this prison is completely abandoned, and honestly, nothing that's happening here is normal. So now we're going up ahead, and a ghost just appeared. Okay, I have to get out of here immediately, but the wizard isn't afraid of this ghost. In fact, he grabbed this item, and this ghost just fell to the ground. I can't believe that happened, and now it's slowly disappearing. Okay, that was one of the strangest things I've ever seen. I didn't know it was possible to eliminate these ghosts. He said they come back after a while, but now let's look for your friend. That's true, we have to find him. I remember that he disappeared in this exact place, and now he's going up here. He really isn't afraid of anything. Honestly, that's really weird. How can someone not be afraid of ghosts? That shouldn't be normal. Now he's going into that room. I just recorded that video for him. This red room is really weird. There's something very wrong happening in here. Do you think Big is in there? So now he's looking at me. He said, no, he's probably hiding somewhere inside the prison. I hope you're right. So now we're going back to see what's inside that room. Honestly, I have no idea what's in there, but now I'm even coming here armed to avoid any problems. So we're finally arriving here, and he's going directly into that room. Dude, he isn't afraid of anything. I'm going to let him go first and find out what's inside this room. After a few seconds, he came out of there, and apparently there's nothing unusual inside. Even so, I'm coming here to check exactly what's in here, but it looks like there's only a coffin here. It's really weird to have something like this in here, but now I'm leaving this place. So far, I haven't found out where Big is, and he waited for me here at the door, but it looks like there's a monster in the background. Look, let me deal with this monster, because I already know exactly what to do. Now it's coming after me. I simply threw this thing on the ground, and now it just fell to the ground. Everything here really worked out. I'm going to throw this thing one more time, just to avoid any problems. It isn't going to get back up anytime soon. It's a very weird monster. Okay, I'm going to throw it one more time. Dude, I don't think it's going to disappear like that monster that was downstairs, which simply vanished. You're going to have to use your powers to remove this monster from here. So now he came closer, and this ghost simply disappeared. But now we have to look for Big. I'm not leaving this place without Big, but I can see someone up ahead. Dude, this is my friend. I came here to rescue you. But what are you doing here? He said, I saw things I didn't want to see. But everything's okay now because I came here to rescue you. And the wizard just arrived at the door, and now he's calling me. Apparently, we're going to go upstairs to finally escape this place. I think I'm going to have to carry Big because he's really scared and can't even walk. Now I'm going up ahead, but that ghost appeared, and now it's coming after me. Dude, I have to get out of here as fast as possible, so I'm jumping up here, and now we have to escape from here by helicopter. Now I'm coming here to the helicopter. We're all inside, but now there's a ghost coming over here, and we finally managed to escape, and that ghost stayed inside this prison, and now all the lights in this place have been turned off, and this prison is literally on fire. Luckily, we managed to escape from there. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and I'll add you on Roblox.